We all know Marla Gibbs as the iconic Florence Johnston from The Jeffersons. For decades, she's charmed audiences with her quick wit and unforgettable performances. But there's much more to this legendary actress than meets the eye. As she reaches the remarkable age of 92, Marla is ready to share her personal journey, filled with triumphs, struggles, and the untold stories that have shaped her incredible career. But before we dive into the revelations and reflections from this beloved star, let's take a moment to revisit the moments that turned Marla Gibbs into the beloved icon we admire today. Beginning of Gibbs. Marla Gibbs was born on June 14, 1931, at Cook County Hospital in Chicago, Illinois. She grew up in the Bronzeville neighborhood on the south side of the city, a place full of life and culture. Marla was the middle child of 3 sisters and experienced a childhood that would shape her future in important ways. Her father, Douglas Bradley, was a smart man who taught himself how to be a mechanic. He owned an ice company and worked hard to support his family. His strong work ethic and determination probably influenced Marla as she grew up. Sadly, her father passed away in 1947, leaving the family to face many challenges without him. Marla's mother, Ophelia Birdie, née Kemp, was a businesswoman who also sometimes ran numbers in the gambling trade. This interesting mix of work might have given Marla a unique perspective on life from an early age. In 1936, Marla's parents divorced. Her mother remarried and moved to Detroit, Michigan, while Marla and her sisters stayed in Chicago with their father and grandmother, Hattie Sims. This upbringing, with its mix of family, community, and various experiences, likely played a role in shaping Marla Gibbs into the talented and versatile entertainer she became. The challenges she faced and the diverse influences she was exposed to may have contributed to her strong work ethic, determination, and creativity, all of which have been evident throughout her long and successful career. Marla Gibbs spent her formative years in Chicago's Bronzeville neighborhood, a vibrant and culturally rich community. She attended Corpus Christi Elementary School, where she completed her primary education and graduated in 1945. The experiences and challenges of her early life in Bronzeville likely contributed to the resilience and determination that would later define her career. After finishing elementary school, Marla enrolled at St. Elizabeth High School, where she completed her freshman year and the first half of her sophomore year. However, her educational journey took a turn when she decided to transfer to Wendell Phillips Academy High School during her sophomore year. This transition marked a significant change in Marla's life, providing her with new opportunities and experiences that would shape her personal and academic growth. Wendell Phillips Academy High School became the setting for the next chapter of Marla's life. It was here that she continued her education and pursued her interests, surrounded by a new community of teachers and classmates. This period of her life was likely a time of exploration and self-discovery as she navigated the challenges and opportunities that came with a change in schools. The experiences she had at Wendell Phillips Academy High School may have played a role in shaping her worldview and preparing her for the path that lay ahead. However, at the age of 16, she faced a major loss when her father, Douglas Bradley, passed away. After her father's death, Marla's life changed significantly. She moved to Detroit, Michigan, to live with her mother, Ophelia Birdie, and stepfather, Charles Keide. While there, she briefly attended Northern High School during her junior year. The experience of living in a new city and adjusting to a different school environment added another layer to her already complex life journey. Despite the changes and challenges, Marla eventually returned to Chicago and re-enrolled at Wendell Phillips Academy High School, where she had previously been a student. She completed her high school education there, graduating in June 1949. This marked a significant milestone in her life as she finished her formal education and prepared to embark on the next stage of her journey. The experiences and challenges Marla faced during her high school years, including the loss of her father and the transition between cities and schools, likely played a role in shaping her resilience and determination. These qualities would prove to be invaluable as she navigated the ups and downs of her career in the entertainment industry. Early career. Following her high school graduation, Marla Gibbs continued to pursue education and personal growth. She returned to Detroit, Michigan, where she attended Peters Business School, demonstrating her commitment to expanding her skill set and broadening her horizons. A major turning point in Marla's life came in 1963 when she moved to Los Angeles due to health concerns. This change of environment proved to be a pivotal moment in her life as it opened doors to new opportunities and experiences that would ultimately lead her to a successful career in the entertainment industry. In Los Angeles, Marla initially worked as a reservations agent for United Airlines while simultaneously exploring her passion for acting. She took her first steps in the world of local black theater, honing her acting skills and discovering her talent for performing. These early experiences ignited a spark within her, setting the stage for her future in the entertainment world. In the early 1970s, Marla Gibbs landed her first acting roles in the blaxploitation films Sweet Jesus, Preacher Man, and Black Belt Jones. These films, known for their cultural significance and representation of African American experiences, provided a platform for Marla to showcase her talent and gain valuable experience in front of the camera. These early roles served as stepping stones for her future success, paving the way for a remarkable career in acting. Breakthrough role in The Jeffersons. The year 1975 marked a significant turning point in Marla Gibbs's acting career. She was cast as Florence Johnston, the family maid, in the hit CBS comedy series The Jeffersons. This role not only showcased her comedic talent, but also became a groundbreaking moment in television history, representing a positive portrayal of an African-American character on screen. Remarkably, during the first 2 years of her work on The Jeffersons, Marla Gibbs continued to hold her day job as a reservations agent for United Airlines. This meant she had to balance her demanding acting schedule with her responsibilities at the airline. During the day, she would be on set at CBS, bringing the character of Florence to life, while at night, she would work the night shift at United Airlines. This dedication and commitment to both her new career and her previous job is a testament to Marla Gibbs's work ethic and determination. She was not afraid to put in long hours and hard work to achieve her goals. As The Jeffersons gained popularity and became a television success, CBS acknowledged Marla Gibbs's talent and dedication to the show. They requested that she take a leave of absence from her job at United Airlines, allowing her to fully focus on her acting career. This marked a significant turning point in Marla's life, as she transitioned from balancing 2 jobs to embracing her role as a full-time actress. Marla Gibbs's portrayal of Florence Johnston resonated deeply with audiences, earning her widespread acclaim and recognition within the entertainment industry. Her exceptional performance led to 5 nominations for a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series, a testament to her comedic timing, wit, and ability to bring a character to life. Additionally, she received a Golden Globe Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress, Series, Miniseries, or Television Film, further highlighting the impact of her role and the critical acclaim she received for her work on The Jeffersons. The Jeffersons, a sitcom that broke new ground in American television, was more than just a source of entertainment. It was a cultural phenomenon that boldly tackled issues of race, class, and the American dream. However, the show's groundbreaking nature was not without its controversies, which played a significant role in shaping its legacy and impact. Controversies on The Jeffersons. At the core of The Jeffersons was its portrayal of an African-American family that had made it big financially. This was both revolutionary and contentious. The show depicted George and Louise Jefferson moving to a deluxe apartment in the sky, a major shift from the typical portrayals of African-American families on TV, who were often shown living in poverty or struggling. This positive representation was groundbreaking, but it also sparked debates about racial progress and economic mobility in America. One of the most talked about aspects of The Jeffersons was its direct approach to racial issues. The show didn't shy away from topics like racism, prejudice, and interracial relationships. These episodes were groundbreaking for their time, but also drew criticism. Some viewers thought the show's humor sometimes reinforced racial stereotypes, especially through George Jefferson, whose bold and sometimes bigoted remarks were meant as satire, but were sometimes seen as perpetuating negative images. The show didn't just touch on controversial topics, it dove right in. One memorable episode involved the Jeffersons and their neighbors, the interracial couple Tom and Helen Willis, facing threats from a racist organization. This bold storyline reflected the show's commitment to addressing racism head-on, but it also sparked intense discussions among audiences and critics about whether such portrayals were appropriate for primetime TV. The Jeffersons also stirred the pot with its portrayal of success. While the show was praised for showing a successful African-American family, it raised questions about portraying success as mainly materialistic. George Jefferson's flashy display of wealth and status challenged stereotypes of African-American poverty, but also sparked debates about the values the show was promoting. Despite the controversies, or maybe because of them, The Jeffersons left a lasting mark on American TV. The show's mix of humor and serious social commentary was a testament to its depth and complexity. It pushed boundaries and paved the way for future shows to explore racial and social issues with both humor and seriousness. Marla Gibbs, who played the sharp-witted housekeeper Florence Johnston, was a key figure both on and off screen. Her contributions influenced the show's direction and authenticity, but they also came with their own set of controversies, particularly in how the show navigated racial stereotypes and portrayed African-American characters. Gibbs's portrayal of Florence was groundbreaking. She brought depth to a role that could have easily been just a comedic sidekick. Florence was known for her quick wit and her ability to stand up to George Jefferson, challenging him in ways that broke the mold of typical employer-employee dynamics on TV. This dynamic was celebrated for its progressive portrayal of a strong African-American woman, but was also critiqued for perpetuating the sassy black woman stereotype. Behind the scenes, Marla Gibbs worked hard to ensure the show stayed true to its portrayal of African-American life and culture. She often influenced the show's scripts, advocating for changes that avoided reinforcing negative stereotypes and aimed for a more nuanced and authentic representation of African-American experiences. This advocacy was not without controversy, as it sometimes clashed with the predominantly white writing staff and pushed the limits of what was considered acceptable for TV at the time. One notable example of Gibbs's influence was her pushback against scripts that she felt perpetuated racial stereotypes. Her insistence on authenticity and respect in portraying her character and others led to tensions with writers and producers. While this advocacy added depth and authenticity to the show, it also highlighted the challenges African-American actors faced in asserting their perspectives within the TV industry. Gibbs's efforts went beyond her character. She worked with other cast members, including Sherman Hemsley and Isabel Sanford, to ensure the show provided a positive and authentic representation of African-American life. This collaborative approach was pioneering but also controversial, as it challenged traditional power dynamics on set and questioned the authority of writers and producers. The controversies around Gibbs's role reflect bigger issues in the entertainment industry, especially about who gets to shape the narratives and representations of marginalized communities. Gibbs's push for authenticity and her willingness to challenge stereotypes paved the way for future generations of actors to have more control over their portrayals and those of their communities. Looking back at Marla Gibbs' contributions, it's clear that her impact went far beyond her memorable performances. Her behind-the-scenes work and commitment to authenticity played a crucial role in the show's success and its ability to handle complex racial representation on TV. Gibbs's efforts to challenge and redefine stereotypes, despite the controversies, show the importance of diverse voices in the creative process and the power of TV to influence societal views on race. The Jeffersons was known for its humor, but it also tackled taboo subjects, especially racial issues and stereotypes. This boldness significantly contributed to the show's legacy, but also sparked controversies and intense debates among viewers and critics. One of the most contentious episodes involved the Jeffersons mistakenly attending a Ku Klux Klan rally. This storyline was daring and divisive, aiming to satirize and critique racial hatred's absurdity and ignorance. While some praised the show for its courage in addressing such a serious issue with humor, others felt it risked trivializing the real dangers and atrocities committed by the Klan. This controversy highlighted the delicate balance the Jeffersons maintained in addressing racial issues. The creators knew comedy could challenge societal norms and provoke thought, but they also risked alienating viewers who found such bold approaches inappropriate or offensive. Another controversial aspect was the portrayal of interracial relationships, especially through Tom and Helen Willis, the Jeffersons' neighbors. As one of the first TV shows to feature a married interracial couple, couple, the Jeffersons broke new ground. However, some viewers objected to seeing an interracial couple on primetime TV, reflecting broader societal prejudices. Others criticized the show for not fully exploring the complexities of interracial marriage, arguing that the Willises' relatively problem-free relationship was unrealistic. The show's willingness to engage with controversial topics was a reflection of broader societal debates. The Jeffersons pushed boundaries and challenged viewers' preconceptions, a testament to its ambition and commitment to reflecting American society's complexities. This approach often put the show at the center of debates about TV's role in addressing social issues and the limits of humor in exploring sensitive topics. Looking back, the controversies that surrounded The Jeffersons highlight its pioneering spirit. The creators and cast took risks, using TV not just to entertain, but to provoke, challenge, and reflect. While not everyone agreed with the show's approach to controversial topics, the discussions it sparked contributed to broader conversations about race, representation, and media's power to influence societal attitudes. The Jeffersons entertained and also left a lasting legacy in American TV. Its portrayal of an affluent African-American family and candid approach to race and class set new standards for sitcoms. However, its legacy is intertwined with controversies that highlight the complexities of its impact. One of the most significant aspects of The Jeffersons' legacy is its role in challenging and reshaping racial stereotypes. By presenting George and Louise Jefferson as successful, assertive characters, the show offered a counter-narrative to prevailing stereotypes of African Americans in media. This portrayal was revolutionary but also controversial. Critics argued that while the show broke some stereotypes, it simultaneously reinforced others, particularly through George Jefferson, whose brash personality was seen by some as perpetuating the angry black man stereotype. The show's handling of social issues, while groundbreaking, also sparked debate. The Jeffersons tackled topics like racism, interracial marriage, and social mobility, often using humor. This approach was praised for bringing important issues to the forefront, but criticized by those who felt that treating serious subjects humorously was inappropriate. Balancing humor and social commentary was a constant challenge for the show, leading to controversies still discussed by scholars and fans. Another controversial aspect of The Jeffersons' legacy is its portrayal of upward mobility. The show's theme song, with its iconic line, "Moving On Up," celebrated the Jeffersons' rise to affluence, a significant departure from typical TV depictions of African-American families. However, this portrayal raised questions about equating success with material wealth and adopting upper-class lifestyles. Critics argued this narrative might reinforce the idea that true success for African Americans meant assimilating into predominantly white, affluent cultures. Despite these controversies, The Jeffersons is also remembered for its groundbreaking inclusivity, especially in its portrayal of interracial relationships and diverse cast. The show's positive impact in these areas is part of its enduring legacy, showing TV's potential to promote understanding and tolerance. However, some critics felt that certain portrayals were superficial and didn't fully address the complexities of race and identity. Reflecting on The Jeffersons' legacy, it's clear its impact extends beyond the laughter it brought to American homes. The show sparked important conversations about race, class, and the American dream, discussions that continue today. The controversies surrounding The Jeffersons highlight its cultural significance, challenging audiences to think critically about society. The Jeffersons wasn't just groundbreaking for its content, but also for its behind-the-scenes dynamics that contributed to its success and controversies. The production was marked by creative collaboration and tension, reflecting broader societal and industry challenges. One significant behind-the-scenes controversy involved handling racial themes and the input of African-American actors in the creative process. Marla Gibbs and Sherman Hemsley were vocal about ensuring authentic representation of African-American experiences. Their push for authenticity sometimes led to tensions with the predominantly white writing staff, highlighting the broader issue of representation in the entertainment industry. Their advocacy for nuanced portrayals was pioneering, but also controversial, challenging traditional power structures in TV production. Debates about addressing sensitive issues like racism, interracial relationships, and social mobility were common in the writers' room. These discussions reflected the show's ambition to tackle subjects often avoided in sitcoms. However, deciding how to approach these topics sometimes caused contention among writers, producers and cast members. Balancing humor and social commentary was a constant negotiation, with different opinions on engaging with complex issues without alienating the audience. Another source of controversy was the show's portrayal of gender roles and feminism. While progressive in many ways, its depiction of female characters sometimes relied on traditional gender dynamics. Louise Jefferson, played by Isabel Sanford, was a strong, independent figure, but the show also had traditional storylines. This sparked discussions about the portrayal of women on TV and the intersection of race and gender in media. The departure of key cast members also brought controversies and challenges. As actors left due to contract disputes or other opportunities, the cast dynamics and narrative direction had to be adjusted. These changes weren't always well received by audiences, with speculation and rumors adding to the drama. Despite these challenges, the collaborative spirit among the cast and crew was a driving force behind the show's success. Navigating creative differences and controversies showed the commitment of everyone involved to produce a meaningful and reflective show. Marla Gibbs, known for her role as Florence Johnston, was instrumental in this, advocating for authenticity and challenging stereotypes. In 1981, Marla Gibbs took on a new challenge by starring in the spin-off of The Jeffersons called Checking In. Although it was short-lived, this show highlighted her versatility and proved she could handle a lead role. In a 2015 interview with Broadway Showbiz, Gibbs shared that her character, Florence Johnston, was inspired by her aunt and grandmother. This personal connection added authenticity to Florence, making the character resonate with both Gibbs and the audience. Gibbs mentioned that Florence's smart answers came naturally to her as they reflected her real-life relatives' traits. However, Gibbs also noted that while Florence was bold and outspoken, she herself was more reserved and shy. This insight showcased Gibbs' talent for bringing authentic and relatable characters to life. Post The Jeffersons career. After The Jeffersons, Marla Gibbs continued to pursue various roles, showcasing her love for both drama and comedy. She appeared in the series Scandal and maintained her comedic edge with a role on Hot in Cleveland. This versatility demonstrated her ability to excel in different genres and solidified her impact on both comedic and dramatic TV landscapes. When The Jeffersons ended in 1985 after 11 successful seasons, Gibbs quickly transitioned to a lead role in the NBC sitcom 227. This marked a new chapter in her career and highlighted her versatility once again. 227 was not just a new venture for Gibbs, it was a creative collaboration with Ed Cambridge, the president of Cambridge Players and artistic director at Gibbs's Crossroads Theater in Los Angeles. The show, adapted from a play directed by Cambridge, ran from 1985 to 1990, producing 116 episodes. Gibbs played Mary Jenkins, the lead character, showcasing her ability to anchor a series with humor and charm. The show, set in a Washington, D.C. apartment building, focused on the everyday lives and comedic interactions of its diverse residents. Reunions and collaborations. 2 decades later, Marla Gibbs reunited with her former 227 co-star Jackie Harry in a new project called The First Family. Gibbs played Grandma Eddie in this series, demonstrating her enduring appeal and ability to connect with audiences across generations. The reunion extended beyond TV when Gibbs and Harry collaborated again in the independent film Forbidden Woman, further strengthening the bond they formed during 227. Gibbs's ability to transition from one successful project to another highlighted her staying power in the industry. Her involvement in 227 not only solidified her status as a leading actress in the sitcom genre, but also showed her influence behind the scenes through her collaboration with Ed Cambridge. Her continued work with Jackie Harry in The First Family and Forbidden Woman underscored the enduring friendships and professional relationships she built throughout her career. These projects reinforced her reputation as a versatile and beloved actress, capable of bringing humor, depth, and relatability to a wide range of roles. Entrepreneurial spirit and musical talents. Marla Gibbs also showcased her entrepreneurial spirit by owning and operating a jazz club in South Central Los Angeles called Marla's Memory Lane. This jazz and supper club became a cultural hub and a vibrant space for the local community from 1981 to 1999. The club was not only a venue for jazz enthusiasts, but also a testament to Gibbs's commitment to supporting the arts and providing a platform for talented musicians. Beyond her work in hospitality, Gibbs demonstrated her musical talents as a singer, releasing several albums. This foray into music added another dimension to her artistic portfolio, allowing her to express herself through song and further showcasing her versatility as an artist. The Crossroads Arts Academy and Theater. In 1990, Marla Gibbs took a significant step in supporting the arts by relocating her Crossroads Arts Academy and Theater to the historic Limert Theater in Los Angeles. This move provided a dedicated space for nurturing artistic talent and fostering creative expression within the community. The Limert Theater, with its rich history and cultural significance, offered a fitting home for the Academy and Theater, allowing it to reach a wider audience and have a greater impact on the arts scene. One of the ambitious goals for the Crossroads Arts Academy and Theater was the construction of a second stage. However, despite the ambitious vision, the project faced financial difficulties and unfortunately ended in debt in June 1997. Although the financial challenges presented a setback, Marla Gibbs's commitment to fostering creativity and providing opportunities for artists remained unwavering. Her dedication to the arts extended beyond the Crossroads Arts Academy and Theater, as she also owned a jazz club and continued to pursue her singing career. This combination of ventures demonstrated her deep-rooted passion for the arts and her desire to create spaces where artistic expression could flourish and where the local community could connect with and appreciate various forms of artistic expression. While the financial difficulties encountered by the Crossroads Arts Academy and Theater marked a challenging chapter, Marla Gibbs's contributions to the arts community remain significant. Her efforts to provide a platform for emerging artists, promote cultural diversity, and enrich the artistic landscape of Los Angeles have left a lasting legacy. Film and television roles. Marla Gibbs's extensive career transcended the realm of television, encompassing a notable presence in film and a diverse range of supporting roles. Beyond her iconic sitcom work, she graced the big screen with her talent, demonstrating her versatility as an actress. Gibbs embraced a variety of supporting film roles, enriching the cinematic landscape with her performances. Her ability to seamlessly transition between television and film showcases her adaptability and passion for storytelling across different mediums. In addition to her film work, Gibbs continued to make memorable guest appearances on popular television shows. She graced the screens of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Martin, Touched by an Angel, alongside Della Reese, Judging Amy, ER, and Southland. Each appearance highlighted her ability to adapt to various genres, seamlessly transitioning between comedic and dramatic roles, further solidifying her reputation as a versatile and sought-after actress. From 1998 to 2002, Marla Gibbs took on a recurring role on the sitcom The Hughleys. Her involvement in the show demonstrated her enduring appeal and her ability to connect with audiences through humor and relatable characters. In 2012, Gibbs appeared in the Tyler Perry film Medea's Witness Protection. This collaboration with Tyler Perry, a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, underscored her continued relevance and ability to work alongside some of the biggest names in Hollywood. In 2014, Gibbs starred in the independent film Grandma and Rose. This role highlighted her commitment to diverse storytelling and her willingness to explore roles in both mainstream and independent cinema. Her presence in independent films showcased her dedication to the craft of acting and her desire to be a part of projects that offer unique narratives and perspectives. 21st century roles. Marla Gibbs's acting career continued to thrive in the 21st century, showcasing her enduring relevance and adaptability as an actress. She actively pursued roles in both film and television, demonstrating her willingness to explore diverse genres and collaborate with a wide range of creative teams. In 2015, Gibbs made a notable return to television with 2 appearances in the Shonda Rhimes drama series Scandal. Her involvement in this critically acclaimed show, known for its complex characters and gripping storylines, highlighted her continued ability to secure roles in high-profile projects and work alongside talented casts and crews. Following her appearances on Scandal, Gibbs graced the small screen with guest-starring roles on several popular shows. She brought her comedic talent to the sitcom Hot in Cleveland, where she seamlessly integrated into the ensemble cast, delivering memorable performances that resonated with viewers. Gibbs also ventured into the realm of horror with a haunting appearance on American Horror Story, Hotel. This role showcased her versatility as an actress, demonstrating her ability to adapt to different genres and embrace challenging characters. Her willingness to explore diverse roles highlighted her commitment to artistic growth and her desire to push boundaries in her craft. In addition to her dramatic roles, Gibbs left a lasting impact with her guest-starring role on the emotional and acclaimed series This Is Us. Marla Gibbs's career continued to flourish in the 2010s, with a recurring role on the ABC drama series Station 19 in 2018. This marked a notable return to network television, showcasing her enduring appeal and talent to a new generation of viewers. Her involvement in a drama series highlighted her versatility as an actress, demonstrating her ability to tackle roles beyond comedy and further solidify her presence in the television landscape. Gibbs's commitment to the television industry extended beyond acting, as she participated in 2 television pilots. In 2014, she starred in Old Soul alongside acclaimed actresses Ellen Burstyn and Rita Moreno for NBC. This project underscored her ability to collaborate with esteemed colleagues and contribute to ambitious and innovative television ventures. In 2017, she took on another pilot, Jalen vs. Everybody, for ABC, further showcasing her willingness to explore new roles and support emerging talent. In addition to her television work, Gibbs continued to expand her presence in the film industry. She co-starred in the films Lemon and Please Stand By, demonstrating her ability to adapt to different genres and storytelling styles. These roles allowed her to reach new audiences and further diversify her portfolio as an actress. Personal life and legacy. Marla Gibbs's personal life has been rich with meaningful relationships and strong family connections. She was married to her high school sweetheart, Jordan Gibbs, from 1955 to 1973. During their marriage, they had 3 children, Angela, Dorian, and Joseph. This period was a busy time for Marla, as she balanced the demands of a growing career with the responsibilities of motherhood and marriage. Marla's family ties also included her older sister, the late actress Susie Garrett, best known for her role as Betty Johnson on the NBC series Punky Brewster. The sisters' shared involvement in the entertainment industry created a special bond, reflecting their family's strong connection to acting. One of Marla's children, her daughter Angela, followed in her footsteps and pursued a career in acting. Angela made notable appearances on the TV show Sanford and Son, and in films such as Together Brothers, Drumline, and Think Like a Man Too. This mother-daughter duo's shared passion for the performing arts highlighted their creative lineage and mutual dedication to the industry. Honoring influences. Marla Gibbs has always shown deep respect for the influential figures in her life and career. On July 31, 2014, she attended the Leimert Park Village Book Fair in Los Angeles, California, to pay tribute to 2 iconic figures in the literary and entertainment world, Maya Angelou and Ruby Dee. Both had recently passed away, and Marla's presence at the event demonstrated her admiration for these women's contributions to the arts. In January 2016, Marla and her former 227 co-star, Jackie Harry, attended the funeral of Grammy Award-winning singer Natalie Cole at the West Angeles Church of God in Christ in Los Angeles. This shared experience underscored the lasting connections forged during their time on 2 on 27. Marla and Natalie Cole had co-starred in the television film Lily in Winter, further highlighting the intersections of their professional lives. Recent endeavors and honors. In 2019, Marla Gibbs delighted fans by reprising her iconic role as Florence Johnston on Live in Front of a Studio Audience, Norman Lear's All in the Family and the Jeffersons. This special live television event, which aired just before her 88th birthday, featured classic episodes of All in the Family and The Jeffersons, with a star-studded cast. Marla's return as Florence showcased her enduring connection to the character and her lasting impact on television. In 2021, Marla embarked on a new chapter in her career with a recurring role as Olivia Price on the long-running NBC daytime drama Days of Our Lives. Her transition to a soap opera highlighted her versatility as she seamlessly moved from sitcoms to the dramatic format of daytime TV. The role allowed her to captivate a new audience while continuing to charm her longtime fans. The same year, Marla Gibbs received a prestigious honor, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This recognition celebrated her remarkable career that has spanned decades, highlighting her enduring contributions to the television industry. The star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame stands as a tangible symbol of her impact on entertainment and solidifies her status as a Hollywood legend.